Yeah, we're playing some Final Fantasy XI, the online MMO of Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy MMO. Now, what we are doing, well, just a little recap of last time. Last time, what we did was we found out that we're too low level to do the quest that I wanted to do, which was get a first trust an NPC companion. We were level 4 at the time, now we're level 5. We have the ability to do that, but we also started a new mission, the first mission for our character's nation. So what we're going to do is we're going to check the missions, the nations. We're doing Smash the Orcish Scouts, the first mission. Our mission orders is to hunt orcs lurking outside Sandoria and bring back one of their axes. So basically, you gotta keep killing orcs until you get an orcish axe item. Now that item is, it can be dropped at any time, it's just random, but it has a high percentage, I think, enough that I should find it pretty easily. In addition, on this episode, once we find that, we're gonna head back into town and, you know, get that trust done. So we'll have a trust companion that'll help us out during our battles. Additionally, I got, in the last episode, something called the Chariot Band, which increases your experience point gain by plus 75%. And right now it is currently activated, so we got an experience point boost. And I did not check yet, but my status, I have 140 out of 1,500 experience to reach level 6. So we're doing alright, guys. Okay, let's set off, and we're going to be killing bunnies and other weak animals and monsters at first, until we find an orc and find out exactly how strong those orcs are compared to my character currently. Okay, come on. Come on, bunny. That's it, we're using Dia. Now I gotta keep in mind as I level up, I'm a red mage now. That means I have to go and buy spells. You have to buy little scrolls and then like basically read them real quick, and then they'll teach you that spell you can use. So I'm not going to learn spells just by leveling up. I have to actually go find them or buy them. Which to me is a kind of a weird way to learn abilities and spells. I don't really like that as much in terms of a role-playing sense, but it does work for the game. I like it better in like Final Fantasy IX, how you get weapons and gear, and then you'll be learning based on how much you use that gear, you'll be learning abilities. I like that a lot. And in different Final Fantasies it's different, but that's how it is in this game. You just find scrolls, and you read them, and then you have that ability. But you have to be a certain level to be able to use it. And sometimes you have to be a certain type of job. Like, I can't learn every white mage spell, even though I'm red mage. And I can't learn every black mage spell, even though I'm red mage, because red mage is kind of in the middle of black and white. Okay, let's try to unlock this treasure box here, just because it's right before me. There we go, we got it. So it's just a simple process of narrowing it down. Sometimes you can get it, sometimes it's just a little too tricky. So let's see what's in this treasure box already. Got a potion. Now, I'm starting to get more items, so I gotta keep an eye on my inventory space. I got a pair of Solia, which I can use. See, it says red mage right there, but I have to be level 8, and then it'll give me 2 defense, so it should be better than what I have. So we're gonna hang on to those, because I don't have any of those yet, I don't believe. But I do want to check how much inventory space I have. So you go to items. I currently have 24 full slots out of 30 empty, or 30 total slots, so we only got 6 slots left. Now, some things stack, like these crystals stack, and certain things like food will stack. But equipment will not stack, so you gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, there's the orc. Okay, watch out. This is the only orc that comes by close. He's tough, so we're gonna stay away from him because we cannot kill him yet. If we did, we'd be very lucky. So there's the orc. He's the only orc that comes near the town, and I'm not sure why that is. But he always does that, and he's just kind of like there to kind of like scare people away or something, or kill noobs, unsuspecting noobs. But yeah, so it's not like we have to worry about a whole bunch of orcs. And there's more orcs; they just go down further south. Another treasure box. Okay, let's open this just because I need to. I need to, guys. I might skip this part. Now, we got a lot of items, actually. We got the Willow Wand. You can pick up all of them, of course. You got a blind ring, which is pretty cool, actually. I got a ring. It'll give me the blind ability, I guess. Does that mean I can cast blind on our monster? Because you don't want blind on yourself. And then a flask of echo drops. Blind basically makes it harder for your accuracy. Here's some dingbats. These might give me a better challenge than some of the other monsters. Let's check. Easy prey. It's about the same. But we're gonna kill some dingbats. Now remember, I have Dia, and I also have a weapons skill called Wasp Sting, which I unlocked earlier in the game. And then there's my chain spell, which is like a 2-hour. I mean, you can use it once every 2 hours, I believe. Unless they changed it. I haven't really used it that much. Are the treasure box guys? Let's move on, and let's fight some more rabbits. Since I don't see any more bats in the nearby areas. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my throat's getting a little dry here, so my voice is a little raspier than usual. Oh well. I'll survive. Oh, there's some dingbats. Let's use Dia. And by the way, guys, Dia lowers an enemy's defense and gradually deals light elemental damage. So there's a little bit of damage over time. Now, in the next fight, I'm going to use my ability. My weapon skill. Level up. And a treasure box. And it's a brown one. So let's try to open this treasure chest. 25. Open it up. Here we go. Pick up this. I already had one of those Soleas. And I think I got a pair of mitts, which I can use pretty soon. Oops, I clicked on the wrong doodad. There we go. Okay, cool. Now what we're going to do is we are going to check our level, actually. We are level 6 now. Okay. We might not get to the alter ego on this episode just because it takes a while to level up. Honestly, a lot of these videos are going to be fighting, but it will get a little more exciting as we move on to different areas and keep continuing with them like that. I have no idea where the orc went right now, but I would like to know how close to, how much stronger I am now compared to him. Let's go after these dingbats, because I think these give you, from memory, they give you either a better challenge or they give you more experience points because they're a little bit stronger than the rabbits and stuff, because they only come out at nighttime. I'm gonna go ahead and use Wasp Sting. There we go, took him down. To the ground. I got a bat wing and a wind crystal. You can see that it says I did not obtain a wind crystal. That's because my inventory is full, and I need to check that. If you leave something like that for a little bit too long, like more than a few minutes, it'll actually go away and you won't get that item, so you gotta kind of clear your inventory space. Let's take care of this worm real quick, and then I'll go to my inventory. If we get any more treasure boxes, I might just skip them. Okay, we didn't get one. Now we're gonna go to items. We're gonna try sorting. So you push square, and then you push auto. Auto sort, didn't do anything. Still keep an eye out for the orcs. I don't know where he is. I just know he comes by here. So let's run over here just in case while I sort my inventory. Okay, what could I drop that I wouldn't need? You know, I really don't know. I don't really want to drop anything. Well, these are temporary, I believe. No? Are they? I don't know. I can probably part with some of these items, but for now I'm just gonna like kind of not pick anything else up. If I find another treasure box at this point, I won't even use it because I'm just gonna get more in my inventory, and I don't have any more inventory space, so I'll just keep what I have now. When I get to town, I'll start selling things and sort it out. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of let it go and just let you know, I won't pick up any items for a little while. What we're focusing on is the XP. Now, when I get to the orc, I'm going to need to clear some space so I can pick up the axe that he might drop. Hopefully he'll drop on the first kill, but we'll see. So there's a treasure box, but I'm going to skip it. Where's that orc? Is he over there? That's a worm. Okay. So I have the resolution down a little bit lower than I normally do when I play, so it's a little harder to see. And I apologize about that, guys, but my computer is not that great even to play a game like this. It's mainly the recording that slows things down. So we're just gonna take care of these little animals. Little animals. And every once in a while, check your total XP and your level, so that way you know what you're currently at. Whoa, look how close we are to level 7. 30 points. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not sure what level it was that you're supposed to be able to fight the orc at a red mage. I really don't know. At a warrior, I could probably do it level 7 or 8. I could probably solo an orc, but I don't know about red mage. So, we're gonna kind of take it a little bit cautiously. Okay, leveled up. I knew that was coming. We're gonna work our way over toward the orc. Now, you do notice that, when you are leveling up... Oh, I see the orc up there. Let's back up, actually. When you level up, you get full HP and full MP. It restores it, basically. That's what I was gonna say. The orc's coming. I don't think he sees me yet, though. Let's get this rabbit. See what the orc says, and I just leveled up before this, so I know. It's an even match. We could probably take him. We probably could, but I want to play it safe, like I said before, so we're gonna continue killing rabbits. I know. I don't really want to take any risks. I do have a potion, though, so I should be fine on the orc. Really tempted to go fight him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save up my TP, because actually once it gets to 1,000 you can use your skill, remember? When it gets to 2,000 you can do it for even more accuracy and I think more damage. And then it can go all the way up to 3,000 points. And you can get a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple! So we're going to just try to level up really fast here. It goes by faster when you're not picking up items. Keep an eye on that orc. I don't know where he is. He kind of went out of vision. So he must be further up ahead. Do we level up? No? Let's go down here. Good old auto run. Okay, let's attack this worm. Remember, I can use my magic. Get in the field of attack. Let's go over here a little bit. Don't want to get snuck up on by that orc. We're not going to have any orc ambushes here tonight. Okay, let's take out this rabbit. Should be leveling up really quick here, maybe on, not this fight, the next one. Okay, and there's a blue box, so I can pick that up, and I don't think it'll fit, I don't think it'll go into the normal inventory. So I got an ether. If I want to use an ether, I can do that. What the ether item does is it restores MP. Sort of like a potion, but instead of health, it's magic. So after this, I'll be able to go kill that orc. Probably rather easily, because I'm going to use my ability on him, and it's already at double, so let's just focus on fighting this rabbit. Okay. A little bit tougher than the other rabbits for some reason. Maybe because I went further south. Okay, we leveled up. Ooh, there's a beetle there. Big bad Beetleborgs. Okay, cool. And there's a potion, which would be really handy for fighting that orc. And what I want to do first is I want to make space in my inventory. So I'm going to drop a few items. You can see these red ones, or orange ones, are actually the temporary ones, so they go in a separate spot. I'm going to drop these echo drops. It's not that important to me right now. And then another item should pop into my inventory. And then another one should, but it'll sort. Another one, it'll sort that. It'll sort, automatically sort. These ones that are coming in, it automatically sorts them. You can see how it goes like 29 and 30 when they come in. I want to have an extra space. Okay, I think it stops, so we have one space because I want to be able to pick up that orcish axe right away. It's not that necessary. I mean, I could sort it after I get it, but I just wanted to make sure that I'll get it. Now we're looking for the orc. He's usually somewhere around here, but there's other orcs further south. They may or may not be tougher than this orc, so that's why I'm aiming for this orc first. Okay, we are just gonna look for this orc. It's gotta be around here. He moves pretty fast, and the vision field is not very high in this game. I think there's actually a way you can tweak the settings on one of the files so you can make it so you have a higher view distance, and I used to have that, but since I upgraded to Windows 10 I don't have that anymore, so I may have to go do that. It's not really a big deal. Here's another orc right here, but that's a grappler. We want one with an axe. I don't know if you can get an axe from that grappler. Let's go try out anyways. But I won't use my, I'm not going to use my ability on this one, because he's only easy prey. So we should be able to take him down just using Dia and my normal attack. And that way my TP will be maxed out at 3000 for the real orc. I don't know if you can get an axe from these orcs. I don't think you can. But maybe. There's a chance I could, I guess. Because he is just an orc. You can see since it's a stronger monster finally, I'm actually getting parrying skills, evasion skills, and dagger skills are getting upgraded as I fight. It's not all leveling up your character. You also get points just from, you know, kind of getting skills. This guy's a little tough compared to the rabbits, of course. About to get Shrek'd. Come on. I'm gonna need to pick up a shield soon. Surprised I didn't do that when I was in town. I think I was gonna get some more equipment, but I don't have so much money right now. However, I do have a couple things on the auction house still. Alright, we got that guy down. What was the treasure box? A blue one? I'll grab it. I probably won't even use these items because they disappear when you go back to town. But we'll see. Actually, I'm going to use one of them right now. I'm going to see if I have a potion. I have a potion plus 2, so I'm just going to use that. It's kind of overdoing it, but it'll give me full health. Like, guaranteed. So let's go up and find the other orc. And, yeah. So yeah, we're going to try to find this orc, and that'll probably be it for this episode. We just got to get that axe. So here's some orcs, but those aren't the ones with the axes. Wait, did I didn't even check if I got an axe from that last orc. No, I didn't, of course. Okay. Here's the orc. Orcish fodder. This is what we want. I believe these are the only ones you can get the axe from, just because they carry an axe. But I might be wrong about that. I've never really tested it out, so I was just kind of focused on the axe, because it makes sense. Let's use Wasp Swing at 3000, see how much damage that does. It only did 16 points of damage, which is only a little bit more than my normal attack. So that was kind of not that great. I guess I shouldn't save it up to 3000 too much, at least at this level. It's not really that important. It is good at some points if you're in like a tight spot. It'll help you out, but I guess it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I'm just gonna keep using magic. Does this do anything immediately? No, it's just a gradual. You gotta make sure it's still cast on him. This guy's pretty tough. Uh-oh. That was scary. The guy didn't see me, but I'm gonna attack this guy anyways. Get back here. You can kind of draw them to you using your magic. If they're running like, whoa, supersonic Shrek. I'm gonna get Shrek'd here. I might actually die. So I'll save up for that wasp sting. If things get really hairy, I'll use chain spell, which allows me to cast without cooldowns. But you know, I don't think that would even help because Dia doesn't really do any damage. It just does gradual damage, which we're gonna cast it again right now just to be safe. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. He hasn't been doing too much damage to us, but maybe not. I'm gonna use this right away. I'm not gonna save it up, because then I can build it up again. Actually, we might get killed here. Let's check out what items I got. There's an antidote. Oh, here's a potion. Let's use this potion. There we go, guys. Now we got the advantage. I also got hair meat and meat jerky, and I think that'll give us a buff. It's food. The meat gives you a boost to strength, so I'm going to use that when I get a chance. In addition, I think we're pretty close to leveling up. Not too close. We need 1000 XP, so yeah. Okay, well, let's just keep fighting this orc. Let's focus on the task at hand. Let's try to get that axe. Yeah, we got the orcish axe. Yes, and we got 630 XP, 16 gil, and we're still in a little bit of a low HP right now, so we're gonna run back to town. We shouldn't run into any more orcs on the way back. Yeah, I didn't see that orc when I was looking for him. So that might have actually been him, the one that walks, because he was kind of running away at the start, remember? Now, just for reference, I am level 8. Okay, cool. Well, since I'm level 8, I can actually equip some gear that I probably should have done before I fought the orc, but I didn't think I was level 8 for some reason. So let's see what I can equip. I don't have any new weapons. Well, I get that at level 9. So keep that in mind, Kevin. At level 9 I get a wand, if I choose to use that. In addition, I got a tunic, but it doesn't let you use headgear. So, well, I can't use the cap till level 11 anyway, so let's equip my tunic. Let's see, I think it gives me a boost. Well, that's 2 defense, what I had before. This is 9 defense. Okay, yeah, it's a lot better. Cool. And then we got this. This is level 8. We can equip that, so that gives us 2 defense instead of 1. And I'm starting to look kind of magey here. And then this one I can't equip to level 11. The head I can't equip to level 11. Waist, no. Back, no. Feet. This one gives us a 2 instead of a 1. I'm pretty hot. Pretty cool. Pretty smooth. Cool dude over here. Okay, let's go back into town and turn in this mission's requirements. Alrighty guys, now I'm not even going to worry about healing because when you log off it kind of heals you a little bit too during the log off phase. So I'm not even going to worry about healing, it'll just take up time in the episode. So let's go to Grilau, and I believe I just need to trade the Orcish Axe to her. Either that or it's another guard. Here we go. Oh, you're back. Well, if you're so happy you defeated an orc or two, you have a long way ahead of you. For one so new, I'd be, Lord Knight, forgive this interruption, but there's something I must ask of you. I question whether Queen Liut truly passed away 15 years past. Tell me, of what cause did she die? Who are you, and why do you pry with such inquiries? Please, I have traveled from afar to see Her Highness. You've what? Very well, listen closely. 15 years ago, Queen Liut fell to a rare sickness. She left this world before we could save her. Ah, so an illness claimed her life. Well, it's none of your concern at any rate. Even if she lived, an adventurer like you could never see her, much less the inside of Chateau d'Oragal. What's the name of her illness? We are not told such things. Only the royal family would know. Is that so? Well, I thank you for your kindness, proud knight of Sandoria. Hey, wait. What was the matter with that adventurer? He was awfully stubborn, wasn't he? He seemed to know the late queen personally, but how could he not be aware of her death? At any rate, your work is done. Excellent form, my friend. And with that, the mission 1 is complete. Now, I believe some of the missions, including this one, can be repeated later on. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode of Happy Beard Games Plays Final Fantasy XI Red Mage. Yeah, so if you want to support my channel, please leave a like. Please share it on various social media, including Twitter. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what you want me to see, what you don't want me to see, or don't want me to do, what you don't want to see me do, that is. And until next time, have a good one. Thank you so much for watching and all your support. And until next time, Happy Beard Games will see you then. Happy Beard Games, out!